I didn't waste much time whatsoever. I carried on with my practice.
When you're trying to become successful, there's going to be so many people in your life that are telling you what you're trying to do is wrong. Those are the people that are truly jealous and wish they were able to pursue their dreams as passionately as you are. They're just trying to bring you down because they are super jealous of you and wanting to do what exactly you are doing at that moment. By being your own person and truly loving what you're trying to do, because they are going to be stuck doing this day-to-day mundane tasks that they can't stand to do, and they wish they could find a way out, and you are one of the rare people that have found a way out by doing what it is you truly love and going all in on this and trying to make it work, because you know that deep down you're going to do whatever it takes to finally get your dreams accomplished, because you're going to be internally motivated.
And ask yourself, are you truly passionate about these things? Do you truly want to put every ounce of your being into these things?
Fired up each and every single day because you're so excited about going and pursuing your dreams, knowing that one day you will have finally achieved them and you will have become successful and learned what it meant to really rise to the occasion and go attack your goals relentlessly, because that's going to be exactly what you've done, and that would be the reason why you're successful, because you didn't give up. You refused to listen to the people that said you can't do it and what you're doing is a waste of time because it's never been done before. And then you'll be able to gloat in all your glory and let them know that you did it. You finally made your dreams a reality.
I have put martial arts in the spotlight in my country and shown it for what it is, true dedication and a beautiful discipline.
Plenty of great fights, and I'm not in the business of waiting around. I'm happy with the landscape. There's a co-main event now, a good solid co-main event on this card. You know, Diaz talking about 155 again. There's got Oliveira, you've got Gagey. I'm here, I'm ready for competition. Line them up. Yeah, I've been highly impressed by you guys. I think the whole of the fight game has been highly impressed by your promo abilities, the things you come up with, so creative. You know, it's great to be fighting, and then to see what BT Sport have cooked up. It is a blessing. I'm in a blessed position to be able to bring my family with me wherever I go, and you know, I take full advantage of that to give them these experiences and to keep them close. I'm a family man, you know, true and true, and to have them here is, these will be things that they will look back fondly on, you know, and I'm very happy with that. You know, I would like more time inside the octagon. It just doesn't happen that way though, you know. I connect with my shots and the job does be done more often than not. But you know, I was happy to get in there. I would have liked more competition. What you probably saw there was me preparing for the next one. It didn't happen as frequent or as quick as I'd have liked. I didn't waste much time whatsoever. I carried on with my practice, you know, continued to build my engine, continued to delve deeper into the nutrition aspect of things, and you know, just become a better all-round person, you know. So that was it. And, you know, I'm back now. This weekend we get to perform.
I don't know, I was always, you know, society tells you growing up you should fantasize about kicking a ball and dream about that, but it didn't really interest me. I tried to maybe pretend that I was interested in it, but kicking a ball straight into a net is pretty cool. But what happens if someone runs up behind me and hits me 2 shots into the mouth? Then it ain't so cool. So that was in my head as a young kid. I had a self-defense mind. I was aware. Where I come from and where I grew up, you had to be aware. You had to be able to defend yourself. So my father was unaware of what the game was, what the sport was. Before me, there was no Irish man that had succeeded in the UFC. There was no one. I could not look to my mother and father and say, look at this Irish man, look at his successful fighting career, because there was no one before me. So I was the first one. I had to convince them what I was going to do. But as far as my father was concerned, I was just fighting in a cage and with no career path or nothing ahead of me. So it was more worry, but I convinced them, and now here we are. There are many, many young kids who are seeing the path now. There are many, many parents of young kids who are seeing my path and encouraging their kids into the game of martial arts. And whether you put your child into martial arts or whatever, it allows them to go and conquer whatever they want to. Whether they want to conquer the fight game, they can. Whether they want to go and conquer the business game or whatever route they decide to take, training from martial arts will help them. So I am happy that I have put martial arts in the spotlight in my country and shown it for what it is, true dedication and a beautiful discipline. I truly believe we are all equal as human beings. If we are obsessed with something and we truly pursue our passion with everything we have, regardless of anything else, if you are obsessed, work hard, put in the time, you will succeed. And that is a philosophy that I carry, my coaches carry. And to see LeBron James, who's like a mega superstar over here and a phenomenal athlete, share that belief is inspiring right back to me. It shows that we are thinking correct. You know, this is hard work. work. This is an obsession. Nothing can beat hard work. I had many days on site. It's cold, it's damp, it's dark, and I'm looking around at everyone else, and it is not a good, but not that if you're passionate about that, then that's okay. But for me, it just wasn't the life I wanted to live. And I remember during one lunch break, I was in the car park and it was pissing rain down, and I went somewhere with it, and I was like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna just drive out of this building site, head home, and pursue this dream of becoming a world champion in mixed martial arts. And that's what I did. I drove home. When I got home, my mother and father said, how come you're not still at work? And I said, I'm never gonna go back to that site another day in my life. I was gonna go and do this. I was gonna put everything into it. And although they didn't understand it at that time, through hard work, through dedication, they saw what I was pursuing, and they supported me. And
Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you thought down in the comment section below.